What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to Just Us here, reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 12. Last episode, Aaron has escaped. And it seems like a new group has formed, the Jaegerists, with Flock, Aaron, and whoever all the other scouts that are there. Wow, yeah, and Zeke is still in the forest with Levi, not moving a fucking eye off of him. And Aaron wants to go get to Zeke now.
And Peak is in the city, ladies and gentlemen. Peak is in the city. Yes, I know, ladies and gentlemen. Annie's still frozen down in the basement, or wherever the hell she is.
Armin's still simping down there.
Armin's haircut is at an all-time low.
That makes no sense. You guys might be the only two people that think Armin had a good haircut before the season.
We're not saying it was good. We're just saying we prefer it. We just like it more. The other
I
way.
think you might be the only people because there's no way that you think this fucking dweeb ass fucking.
Wait, so we're different?
I guarantee there's some people out there that be
When
like,
you try to be different, it's not cool. When
okay.
you're just different, then yeah. But when you're this is good. That motherfucking shit is ugly.
Yes.
Looks like an umbrella.
Motherfucker looks like Link.
No, he does not. No, he does not.
That haircut is fucking gas.
No, it's not. Link. That motherfucker looks nothing like Link. What the fuck? That is not Link. What the fuck are you talking? When the fuck have you guys became Armin lovers? Like,
No, we're not Armin
We're not
lovers.
Armin
No.
lovers.
Hell
Not at all.
you call
Not
him
even close.
Link. That's
You
the
called him
ultimate
Link.
sign of
I
respect.
said he has a lot of hair
You said he-
similar to Link.
You said he looks like Link.
But now I'm
that
reiterating-
is the ultimate sign.
But now I'm reiterating my statement saying that he has a lot of hair looking like Link.
He did not look like Link.
Bro, that fade or that bangs that he has now.
Not
I like.
bangs. Just because you have hair going down right over here like that is not bangs.
Okay, then I'm gonna quote Davion. That bowl cut,
And,
I'm not fucking with.
and also, what's wrong with bangs?
Nobody said there's anything wrong with him.
You're pointing out bangs like they're just an issue.
They're not. I said those bangs because I'm just identifying the hairstyle that
I
is.
just don't see a problem with his hairstyle. It's a lot better. If you think
But this is the crazy.
you think Armin older should have that hairstyle?
Nathan, this is the crazy reality of it. Nobody's saying there's a problem with the hairstyle. We're just saying that we prefer it the other way.
You're just lying. I just don't.
I'm not.
Yeah, so we have
You're a lie detector.
Okay, but imagine walking in somewhere, having an opinion, and be like, you're lying.
You're lying. What?
I don't believe you. When something's like so wrong, it's like, okay, well, you have to be lying. You know?
Watermelon, Davion. Watermelon is absolutely disgusting. You're lying.
I would think they're lying.
No, Cameron, pineapple is one of the best fruits ever.
Now you're lying.
What? This is what
And that's what I mean. You're obviously lying.
Bro,
This statement makes sense.
No, okay, I'm like, all right, well, we're
just trying to be different. Weird ass.
You know what?
No,
Spaghetti, worst food.
Hands down.
Okay, well, now I know you're just making shit up.
How can I? It's my opinion.
I had your
I
spaghetti.
know you're not.
I had your spaghetti last week. I died.
The reason
He got
why?
sick.
You wanna know why?
He
Because
got
Cameron
sick.
left it out. Oh, I left it out.
Hey, David,
overnight.
look how crazy this is. Cameron left out Nathan's spaghetti.
Yeah, because I told you to put it away.
You didn't.
I didn't, but
Wait, I told you to put it away. You didn't.
Okay.
Right, I didn't. What? Hey, Nathan, every argument.
okay, but let me throw this out there. He had the courtesy to put it in a bin, but not to put it in the fridge.
Wow.
If it's already in the bin, why not just put it in the fridge?
Wow. I had the courtesy to put your food
That I made for the house.
That Davion decided to eat and got sick.
Okay, but why would David eat food eat spaghetti that was left out?
Wait, why would you? Wait, hold on, Cameron, quick pause. You've known me and Cameron your entire life.
Okay. So
Back at your parents' house,
okay, so
we ate lasagna
but
out like
did
7
anyone
days.
tell you to eat the spaghetti that was left out overnight?
Look, thank you. That was for the house.
Yeah, for that night.
It was for the house for that night.
Yeah. And then I didn't be like, oh yeah, Davion, eat the spaghetti that was left out overnight.
Nathan, you made food. You made a dish that was supposed to be good, and then decided to leave it out, which created poison. And you've
And
had
then your
different
excuse
ways.
was Cameron didn't put it away.
Well, it's more like, okay, Cameron didn't have to put it away, but it's more like if you're gonna take the time to put it in the bin, why not just then put it in the fridge?
If you're gonna take the time to cook it,
Why not put it away?
Okay, but I get that, but I get that, but it's like, okay, you're gonna put it in the bin, right? Like, if Cameron just left it in the pan, obviously it's not a conversation, other than you still eating it after leftovers. But Cameron left it in the pan, took the time to put it in the bin. Why wouldn't it just put it in the fridge?
You know. I got this.
Because that is just like literally picking up the
got
bin and
this.
just sticking it in.
I totally got this. I totally got this.
And then now it's in the fridge after it was already left out overnight.
No, you know what's funny?
Is it in the fridge?
Yes.
You know what's funny? You know
It
what's
better
funny?
be in the
No,
fridge.
you know
I threw it away.
You know what's funny? You threw it away, right? That shit did get thrown away.
Wait,
I
you
got
were getting ready to take
spaghetti
credit for it.
from Mom's house.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Mom's spaghetti.
Oh, well, you gotta
know what
let
I'm
people
saying?
know, otherwise I would been ate that shit.
Yeah, you should eat that shit.
I
Guarantee you
will.
don't die.
Now that I know I won't die?
Guarantee you don't die.
Oh, yeah,
no,
because
no.
it was in the fucking fridge.
You're welcome.
where it's supposed to be.
Where it's supposed to be.
If you put it in the bin already, why not?
David, I'll come.
Fridge?
Let me come to.
I'm not getting on anybody other than Davion, because, like, why are you eating?
I'm the idiot.
Why are
I'm
you
the
eating
victim.
Why are you? He's the victim.
I'm the victim.
You chose to eat it!
You left. You made it from the house.
Yeah.
Hold up, no, time out. I want to come to my. Hold up, I want to come to the defense of Nathan saying. I want to come to the defense of Nathan saying, "Why did Cameron just put it away?" Think about everything that transpired with me getting the food. I took out the food from the pot, put it in a bin.
Well, I did
and
actually
no,
make more noodles.
and make more noodles, and then I wrapped it up with foil. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I gave you every single thing you need. Just to grab it, pick it up, and then put it away.
Okay, but I didn't know you put it. I didn't know you put it in a bin until I came down next morning.
So you came down. So you came down the next morning before they even ate the food.
Well, actually, no. I actually didn't know. Actually, no. Yeah, I didn't know it was put in a bin until I found out he got food poisoning. So I didn't go down there that night and get spaghetti.
Nathan, for you to now
tried to kill me,
for you to now quote that it was food poisoning that you made to date for Davion.
He literally tried to kill
You
me.
tried to kill Davion.
Okay,
100%.
that's you can't get on. I made it for to eat that night, not to eat the next fucking day.
Well, hold on. If you made it to eat for that night, after the night was over, why don't you put it in the fridge and throw it away?
Why didn't you even throw it away the next night after you knew it was out? Because you were left it out.
Okay, but I didn't make him eat it. He could still not eat it.
You could have put it away though.
But did he not eat it?
Sure. Okay. All right.
If you made it,
Nathan.
Nathan.
I'm gonna think about that. There's no way that I'm the bad guy here.
You're-
He didn't have to eat overnight food.
So who is the bad guy?
No one.
Oh.
No, wait. Yeah, hold on. No,
The
we're not.
spaghetti was the bad guy.
Who made
Who made
it?
it?
Who ate it overnight?
Who left it out overnight?
Cameron.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
so
yeah,
here we go.
all right, there we go.
Yeah, you guys.
Mister, I can't take responsibility
At
for
all.
what I made.
Okay, but I didn't tell him to eat it after it was left out overnight.
I can literally give two shits about your excuses. You try to kill me. You try to kill me, and that's that, bro.
No, I did not. What the
You're a murderer.
fuck? No, I'm not.
You're an attempted murderer.
Yeah, there you go.
You're an attempted murderer because I didn't die.
If anything, Cameron putting it in the bin, not putting it away is also the.
Wait, so he's an accomplice?
No, time.
That's what it is.
No.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. I'm not an accomplice. I put it in a bin and wrapped it up, which means I tried to pre-save you from almost dying. He fucked you over by leaving the
Okay,
shit out.
but you should know that obviously putting it in the temple doesn't just. You should also put it in the fridge, right?
How unbelievably sad.
Wait, Cameron.
How unbelievably sad is it that all Nathan had to do was lift it and then put it in the fridge?
Wait, Cameron, I didn't know it was put away in the bin. But Cameron, he's trying to make us seem like the bad guy here when he knew the shit was left out overnight, so he still decided to eat it. With that, you should know there are possible consequences.
But Nathan, how could he even know that? No, think about this. How could he even know that if he was asleep when it was made, if he didn't even know when it was made, and he just saw some food left out?
Yeah,
For what?
that refuted your
Wait, hold
entire
up.
shit, didn't it?
Was the pan still not on the stove?
No, because I threw it in the whatchamacallit and put it in a container.
So again,
No.
murderer, accomplice.
Accomplice?
Was the pan still not left on the stove?
No,
raw.
no.
You put it in the fridge?
I put it in the bin.
bin. Murderer, accomplice.
In the fucking sink.
Oh wait, hold up, David. Did you not know it was left overnight?
I didn't.
So you fucking knew it was left out overnight. So that whole bullshit just goes away.
So basically, you attempted to kill Davion. Davion decided to die.
Hey, yeah, that's what it is.
No sense.
That's what
Let's
it
just
is.
get to the fucking episode.
Inhaling even a small amount makes any subjects of Emir freeze up,
Oh,
lose control of their bodies, and then fall unconscious.
gas.
I use this path to send the power of the Titans to said coordinate. And that's...
So that's how that happened, and that's Connie's mom right there.
It's not like I wanted to do it. I just did what was needed to convince the Marlians that I was loyal to them. If they'd learned the truth, I never could have brought hope to this island. None of this is new to you, though.
So I killed your people to help your people.
What shit is that? To make the Marlins believe that I'm with them.
Captain Levi! What? Are you serious?
Cameron, you're terrible.
Just telling secrets is so weird.
No, Cameron, you're terrible because I found it hilarious too. You're the one who just it's like you express your laughter. I was over here like,
What are you laughing
at the fact that ready. It just looks funny.
Something about the looking of telling somebody a secret just looks funny.
That shit looks hella funny, bro. You gotta find more enjoyment in the little things.
You gotta find comedy in everything, man.
Thank you. When somebody falls down the stairs,
Why are you not laughing at this intro?
What are we talking about? This intro is fucking hilarious. It's fucking black and white, and they decided to add colors.
Literally.
For what reason?
Literally.
That shit's
That's hella
hilarious.
funny for no reason.
Made some random shit up to try to make it like it was funny.
And that's funny. That's hilarious.
I was just trying too hard.
It's trying too hard, Nathan.
Yeah.
It's just like when we look at you, Nathan.
Okay.
You're fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Just take that as a compliment. When people look at you and laugh, you should really take that as a compliment.
Exactly.
If somebody looked at me and laughed and immediately smiled, I'm geeked.
Or it depends.
If somebody looks at me and smiles, I am geeked.
No,
Why did it depend? I thought everything was funny.
no, it is funny, but
Then why does it
in the
depend?
wrong context, it's not funny.
No, what? Wait, how can there be wrong context if it's just funny?
Okay, if I'm at work and the motherfucker walks in, looks dead at me, and starts laughing, I'm gonna look at camera confused, like, well, who is this motherfucker laughing at me right now?
I am gonna ask like, what the fuck is happening?
Why is that not funny?
No, it's gonna be funny to me and Cameron, but it's funny because this person's about to get his ass whooped.
Why is he gonna get ass whooped?
Because what the fuck are you laughing at?
He just finds the enjoyment in little things.
And I'm not a little thing. Not even close to a little thing.
What if he was taller than you?
That's a good one. Alright.
Mr. Browse, I'm glad
He's
that you were
cooking
able to
them
come.
food.
So am I. Thanks for the invitation.
Wow, look at all these kids.
He's about to cook for a hell of people.
Figured I might as well bring the whole family.
Gabby's
Let's
there.
say
What if he
it was
starts
on the
talking about
house.
Sasha?
Right, Niccolo?
Yes, all of you are welcome here.
That's the dude who cooks for Sasha.
Yes.
The Brouse's eldest was the girl who saved me from a Titan. They met Niccolo at her grave and got to talking. She loved his cooking, so he offered to treat them to the meal he'll never get to make her. He didn't say this, but personally, I think they were in love.
Oh,
Wow. And Gabby killed her.
Delicious! I've never had a meal this good in my whole life!
Gabby can't be like, Eldian food.
Well, if
You in a Marlin.
This is a Marlin.
just wait till you get to the main dish.
That wasn't the main dish.
Niccolo, you've got more guests.
Huh? Who's here at this hour?
Oh
the
my
Scout
gosh.
Regiment.
There's only one person there that looks like a fucking gangster.
Hanji?
Exactly.
And the black dude.
Of course.
Not Mikasa?
No.
No.
I've heard a whole lot of talk about this wine. It's so nice that it's only served to high-ranking members of the military.
Oh yeah? Well, aren't we high-ranking members of the Scouts?
Sure are. I'd say we've earned a quick sip of liquid luxury.
What?
Let's have a little.
Don't touch that!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, calm down, man. We were just screwing around, so relax. No need to make a big thing of it.
Oh no, what if that's the poison fucking drink?
It sounds to me like you've forgotten your place here. On this island, you're just
a filthy POW? Guess that makes us even yet, Eldian devil.
Wow.
Cameron, to be fair though, as I was looking at that bro right there was acting like a Marlian.
Yeah.
And the other dude was acting like Eldian.
Yeah. So crazy that's how they get down.
That
Alright, bro.
dude? Do you know who that? Not know who that dude is?
Niccolo.
No, do you not know who the other dude is?
Gene.
Gene.
You did, Nathan. I'm following along.
Good luck.
You know who that is? With the brown hair?
I saw blonde.
There's two girls right there, bro.
Wait, take it back a few steps. How'd a pair of warrior candidates like you even get here?
These island devils raided Liberia about a month
Oh my
ago.
god.
This might be hard to believe, but we actually fought our way onto the airship they used to retreat and got taken prisoner.
Oh, he's about to put it together.
Did you? kill anyone.
Oh!
Female.
Oh,
Soldier.
tell the truth right now.
Yeah, I brought her down.
Oh!
But I give you my word.
Gabi.
Our real revenge hasn't even started.
He doesn't even realize.
And when the army gets here, these cowards will...
Stop!
What is it?
It was you. You're the little wretch who murdered Sasha!
Damn!
Oh my god!
And this is what I mean.
I'm telling you, everything is Gabby's fault, bruh.
She's garbage. If Falco's actually hurt, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my god. Well, it's wine.
No, he's bleeding.
Yeah, he's bleeding, but it's wine too.
The glass struck him.
Get up! Hey, wake up!
Cameron, I swear to God, if he doesn't wake up, bruh.
Falco!
No, fuck that. Oh! Okay, that, ruthless, but fuck that. Gabby.
What?
Oh!
Niccolo! What are you doing to Ben and Mia?
Mia here's been keeping secrets from you. One being that she was the one who murdered Sasha.
Whoa.
And that's her parents.
Whoa.
She's the reason your daughter's gone.
Wow.
Daughter?
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Take it, Mr. Browse. Go ahead.
No, don't, no.
Bro,
No.
come on. I mean, I get it, but dog, be a bigger, come
as
on.
a father, be a bigger man. That is beyond you.
Would you let Niccolo do it though?
Oh, 100%.
Everybody, hurry up!
Wait, just say
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
for you.
100%.
And I'm not gonna lie though.
That's the kid who shot Sasha.
Dog.
I heard she was on the run.
Dog.
Stay away from me! You hear? I'm just going to avenge Sasha. That's all I want.
He was in love.
Yeah.
What, is this brat someone special to you? Is that why he tried to protect you earlier? You care about him, huh? Well, I used to care about someone too. A dirt-blooded Eldian, a descendant of devils. A woman who enjoyed the food I cooked more than anyone I'd ever met before.
She was pretty
She
dope.
was pretty dope. So, she was the best person ever, bro.
Whoa. Mikas is right there.
I've lost people too! Your Sasha Browse shot 2 friends of mine! She gunned them both down as they were protecting their home! That's why I took revenge on her! She's the one who started it!
Shut the hell up!
I know, Vivian.
Like dog.
You're supposed to be a Marleyan soldier! That she-devil must have bewitched you somehow!
She-devil?
Fight! Don't let the devils win!
The devils?
Please.
There's no way the scouts are gonna let them do this or let him do this.
Oh my gosh, that must be terrifying.
There's no way the scouts are gonna let him do this. At all.
I taught her how to use a bow when she was young, and before long she got good enough to hunt for food in our forest. It was our way of life, and we didn't ever want to give it up. But after Maria fell,
Yeah, they had to. That was that argument against her and Sasha was.
the way I see it, when it comes to shouldering the sins and hatreds of the past, that burden should fall to adults like you and me.
Please, Niccolo. We need you to let Ben go now.
Ben goes? They're calling him Ben.
Real quick, that dad is hella mature.
Very strong.
Show me your wounds.
Mia, you're okay, aren't you?
It's so crazy.
He's hella mature.
David, but you know what's crazy for Gabby? These Eldians?
Oh shit!
Oh! Kaya!
Mikas has stopped it.
Kaya!
Mikas has stopped it.
I know, but Kaya, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? That's her sister.
But Kaya was the one.
Oh. The fuck? She's a young.
Oh, yeah.
All she knows is her sister died.
Yeah.
I think we should go. Come on.
Yeah, I know, I get that. I hella get that. No, never mind. I hella get that, yep.
Yeah, I would, bruh.
No,
Gabby would be getting her ass beat.
her whole life should be crushed right now because Eldians are helping her.
Thank you, Cameron.
Devils are helping her.
Okay, fuck you, Cameron. What are you talking
I
about?
would never call them that.
All right then.
I call them Eldians first.
You should rinse that kid's mouth out with water. Some of the wine got into it. Although, it's probably too late.
Why do you say
Oh,
that?
it's in the wine.
Poison.
I think it's Zeke's spinal fluid.
What?
What?
And that's how he's. Yeah. Zeke's spinal fluid, yeah.
What the fuck is so important about
And this plan involves having somebody eat Aaron, right? We're gonna kill him ourselves.
Oh!
That's right.
That's so tough to say.
Oh, wait, hang on.
There's no way they would have needed that much alcohol for a scouting mission.
So all the people on the scouting mission have the alcohol? The wine?
Who ordered it? It was Yana.
Oh.
I knew it. You knew it.
When Zeke's spinal fluid is ingested by an Eldian, they're supposed to freeze up.
That's only what we were told by Zeke. None of us have ever seen how it happens in person, and there was no proof.
Wait.
Marley conquered a hostile nation's capital overnight. This was made possible by the sudden appearance of hundreds of Titans in the city. She must plan to use the same trick here. Why else would she order you to make sure that your military...
So if he were to scream,
they all
turn Falco into a Titan?
Yo. I was about to murder a child. How screwed up can I be?
That's tough, though.
I'm the one who crushed that guard's skull with a brick. Falco didn't do anything. So kill me, not him.
Why do we have to kill either of you?
We won't kill you.
Why not? I know you must want to.
Why would I want that? Always with the killing, it's like it's all you ever think about. Just like someone else I know.
Aaron. Oh!
The goat!
Here.
Oh!
Is something wrong?
There you are, Commander.
Oh! Falco? No, Falco, Flock.
I'm sure that Pixis is frantically devising a plan to ambush Aaron and steal the Founder even as we speak.
You have quite the imagination. Or did this come from one
I
of
feel
your
so bad
sources
being
in the
against
garrison
Hanji right now.
regiment?
Aaron's gonna walk in there right now and be like, yo, what's up, dog?
No, he's with,
Mikasa. But aren't they all there?
in a different room.
Did Yelena put you up to this?
Niccolo, you've become far too attached to this group of Eldians. I knew that you and I would stand opposed eventually.
One of his peeps? His cooks? Or a server?
Oh, sounds like those idiot MPs are gonna become even bigger idiots.
I never said that the MPs drank it.
Oh!
You knew? You let them drink that poison?
Oh my gosh.
Flock is bro!
What a turn of a character from last season.
Flock? Bro! Hey, he should have died in the raid.
So you brought him here with you then?
Yeah.
I love this new Aaron.
I wanted to talk with you too.
Look how exhausted he looks. But you mean Flock should have died? He's on Aaron's side. He's like, you kind of share the same beliefs as Aaron, right? You want Flock to die, you want Aaron to die?
Aaron's being manipulated.
What if Flock's being manipulated?
By Aaron, who's also being manipulated.
So you're getting on Flock, but you're not getting on Aaron?
I am getting on Aaron.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's why I'm not a Jaegerist. This motherfucker is. Alright? I'm a Rhino.
You're a Marley.
I'm a Rhino.
Why would you not be a Mikasa?
Doesn't make any fucking
Mikasin.
sense. A Mikasin?
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm a Rhino.
You're a Marley.
I'm a Rhino, dog.
Who's he? What side is he attacking with right now?
Hey, Nathan, if we're keeping it banned, Marley is the cause of this, but look at the devils that they created. The devils
Yeah,
that
they created.
I know, but I'm just keeping it a band, alright?
It's also weird calling that Jaegerist.
I don't know, that's a hard ass name. The Jaegerist? That's a hard ass name.
I think it's pretty hard too.
What a change of a character for Flock, though. They changed changed a lot in 4 years.
I knew I always hated that character.
Why do you hate him?
Nathan, it's really, I'm so torn on which side you're on. Like,
well, I'm on Aaron's side right now.
Why?
Because I do not fuck with Marley.
You just found out that Zeke has poisoned all the MPs in the land. In his own land.
Okay, I mean...
Like, I don't understand how it's not clicking for you. He poisoned literally all the MPs in his own land.
30. 30.
Regardless, he poisoned the MPs in the land, right? Flock knew about this. If Flock knows about it, of course Aaron knows about this. And if Aaron doesn't know about it, then okay, then Aaron's gonna be saved later. But if Aaron knows about this, that is ridiculous. And to top it all off, he gave what's his name? He gave Levi that weak ass story like, oh, I only killed Eldians back then to show that I was for the Marleyan team. This motherfucker just poisoned, is technically killing the people yet again. And watch, he's gonna come out and be like, what are you talking about? I'm only doing this just so we have a stronger army to go back and attack. Bro, no.
Look, Aaron wants to save Eldia. That's all I know.
At the cost of what? Poisoning his own people? Bro, you have showed me you are just like freaking Zeke, dog. You can.
How do you know he did that though?
No, Zeke did it.
No, I'm saying, but how do you know Aaron did it?
No, Zeke did it. If Aaron is in the know of it, Aaron is ridiculous.
Yeah, but if they're against Aaron, then at that point they're his enemies too.
No, they're only against Aaron because Aaron is blinded by rage that he's believing the wrong people. And now that I think about it, Zeke is a genius. Like, oh, you already hate Titans and shit as it is. Oh, okay. Let me use that rage for you to work with me in my plan to do this.
I mean, how do you know Aaron's true intentions?
We don't. Yeah, we can only assume. We can only assume right now, given what's going on. Motherfucker pulled up on his wife and best friend, talking about we need to talk.
Yeah, do they not need to talk though?
But it better be a conversation like, look, bro, I'm only doing this shit undercover, because we're actually gonna do shit this way. That better be the only conversation to be had, bro. Period. What about you, Cameron? How'd you feel about that episode?
I actually really enjoyed that episode. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you stand right now?
What does that mean?
Like, what side do you stand on right now?
That's depending on what you need.
Like, if you had to choose a side.
Out of everybody? The biggest takeaway from that whole episode for me was Sasha's dad. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest takeaway I've had from that entire episode. If I were to stand on anybody's side, I think they're all trying to like kind of fight for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, I'm just Team Eldia. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but there seems like there's two sides in Eldia right now.
Yeah, but so like I said, they're fighting for the same thing, but they're like fighting for the same thing, but they just don't know who to trust within one another because it's such a big thing, especially because they're about to go to war, which is crazy as fuck to me.
Well, the problem is that Aaron probably would be cool with them if they didn't fucking imprison him. But then, can you say was he rightfully imprisoned?
Yeah,
he's rightfully imprisoned
for disrespecting the military's decision in coming home and making a decision not based on working with the military. Yeah, I can see why they would imprison him, but it's over here like, damn. Like, I don't know, I have a jaded opinion on that. I find something so ridiculous about like, oh, it's illegal here, but it's not illegal there, so is it really legal or illegal? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they imprisoned him because like they kind of broke their rules. Like they broke Paradis rules. Like yeah.
But not Marley's rules, right?
Literally committed genocide in Marley. I feel like that's breaking a rule. Or he committed, a terrorist attack on Marley. I think that's against their rules too. They would imprison him there too, or kill him.
So I guess it's just that, I don't know. They're all for right reason though, but they're all within his reasoning. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you look at like Armin's dialogue and he's over here like all this killing is not right because it's for the fact that one person's killing another, but for the simple fact that if all this killing is for good reason, to me, killing for peace just makes no sense. But it's over here like if all this brings about peace, I don't know. So we're like, at the end of it all, can we say it's worth it?
Well, at that case, you're installing peace through fear, and at the end of the day, they don't want peace because they want peace. They want peace because they fear you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, they're not gonna attack you because they're scared of you, and they're scared of getting fucking murdered.
Yeah.
They don't respect. They don't like you because they like you. They act like they like you because they're scared of getting murdered. That's not peace.
I don't feel like somebody has to like me to respect me though.
They don't respect you.
But they're scared of me and they're not gonna fuck with me, right?
Yeah, but that's not the right way to go about things. Like that's instilling fear. And like, why do you want to build a world based off of fear?
Because it's one of those situations where if they fear me, you know what I'm saying, so that will keep the peace of us both attacking one another. When they get strong enough to where where I now fear them, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be the similar same thing.
It's just a never-ending cycle of fear and hatred.
Which is why when they upgrade their military and then I fear them, if they decide to attack me, I have that much more to fear them. But if they don't, there's just peace between one another.
It's not peace, it's fear. Until I'm stronger than you, then I attack you, and it's just a never-ending cycle. Why would you not want to break that cycle?
That's where peace treaties and all that come in, Nathan.
It's a peace treaty because they fear you. Until they don't fear you anymore, they're going to then attack you, and then it's going to be a never-ending cycle.
That's where peace treaties come in form, Nathan.
I just told you. They have a peace treaty until they no longer fear you, and then that shit is over. Instead of being like, oh yeah, we'll leave, or like, they're doing what they're doing, we're just gonna do what we do. That's not gonna happen.
I feel like peace treaties have guidelines in play to be like, hey, we're keeping the peace within these guidelines. If you break this peace treaty, something catastrophic is going to come from you doing.
Who said
that.
They're gonna want to sign a peace treaty?
Then, in that regard, if nobody signs a peace treaty, then that's just basically instilling that there's never going to be peace.
No, that's not true. It's never gonna be peace because you're threatening to fucking kill us all.
But if I'm stronger than you and I don't threaten you and I come to you with a peace treaty saying that, hey, sign this peace treaty, I won't attack you, you don't attack me if you get stronger than me. Boom.
But they're not signing the peace treaty because they want peace. They're signing it because they're scared of getting genocided. That's what's wrong.
What if I don't even threaten them? What if I don't?
Well, then that's different. We're talking about if you do threaten them.
Okay, but
through fear.
See, but now I'm telling you I'm not going to do that.
Then now, since you're changing it up, yeah, obviously that's not the same.
Nathan, I just try to find so many different hypotheticals of me trying to keep the peace. Why are you having me trying to go to war? Like, I don't care.
I'm not. I'm just saying that, like, if you threaten them to kill them.
Nathan, are you like the council, like, between this war? Like,
the council? What are you talking? I'm just saying that you just made up a whole different scenario out of nowhere, and then you're like, why were you talking about this past scenario when now I'm talking about this new scenario? When I just said, all right, with the new scenario, yeah, that's different. With the past scenarios.
But even with the past scenario, if I was stronger than them, right, and I come to them with a peace treaty, like, yo, let's keep the peace. Let's not fight. You have nothing to fear because this peace treaty is going to solidify. I will not attack you.
Yeah, but I was saying that, like, either sign this peace treaty or we attack you. That's different.
Yeah.
That's
instilling fear?
Yeah, and then then the world's never gonna be at peace.
I can totally get that, but if you really think about it, I feel like me as the aggressor or whatever the hell, if I come to them with a peace treaty saying that, hey, sign this, or if I need to attack you, I will, I feel like that's not me threatening them. That's more so me giving them a warning that you should sign this, or if we ever have to attack you, I'm going to.
Is a warning not literally a threat?
I don't know, I think it's based on perspective, man. Because if I warn somebody something, it's not necessarily me threatening them that something's going to happen. I'm just reminding them.
What the fuck is the point of a warning if you're not going to do anything?
As sad as it is, to instill fear that something could happen.
That's what I'm talking about, the fear part, Cameron. That's what they're getting at. They're tired of killing. Like, if you keep killing, the cycle's never going to be broken.
Well, Nathan, basically, in my situation, just look at it as this: if somebody
sounds like a dictatorship.
If somebody kills my
either do what I say or you die. That's like dictatorship.
If somebody kills one of my soldiers or a member of mine, and then I'm over here like, all right, now I have tanks and military and Aaron, I can genocide all of your people if I wanted to. You either sign this peace treaty, or if I want to go to war with you, it's gonna happen. I'm warning them, you know what I'm saying, that this could happen if they don't sign this peace treaty.
Threatening them.
To me, threat or not, they already committed killing. So now I'm either threatening them with the same action that they did,
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that their point, like Armin's point right there, is like why it's always about killing. Like why is that always on your mind? He's like he just wants to break the cycle of killing.
Of course, but Nathan, in the sense of an eye for an eye, I think with Sasha's dad, there was a very very prolific moment because he was over here like all this is literally not worth it.
That's what I'm saying. Now, if fucking his dad was like what you're fucking talking about right now, he would have fucking killed them. He would have killed the two kids.
No, that's not what I was saying then, because you must not be hearing me. If I was in the dad's shoes, he should have brought her a peace treaty and was over like, you better sign this shit.
He would have brought the kid a peace treaty.
And you better sign this
what
shit.
What the fuck?
Or I have a knife that I'm gonna give back to Niccolo.
That's not gonna work out in the end.
It's not gonna work out in the end, but she's gonna have to face Niccolo. That's gonna be on her.
No, it's on you.
No, it's actually you don't wanna know in reality it's really on her. Because Niccolo brought her and Falco upstairs. Niccolo could have killed her shit in the basement.
I mean, you can't just be like, yeah, sign a fucking let me go get a piece of paper and write down peace treaty, sign your name, and be like, okay, we have a peace treaty between these two single people. That's how that works.
You know what they call those, Nathan? You wanna know what they call those?
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
No. Davion, what's that thing where it's over here like, oh, I have this now on you. You can't be within 100 feet from me.
Restraining order? You have to go through court.
Those are called restraining orders.
You think she's gonna care about that? You think Marley's gonna care about that?
Marley might not care, but if I have a restraining order on you, I don't give a fuck where you go.
That's not how that works, Cameron. That restraining order's not gonna work like that when there's a war. Oh, whoa, hold up. Do not bring your airships and your boats over here. We have a restraining order. What the fuck?
Yeah, you are restrained to do what you want to do, or I'm going to go within my restraints.
I don't know if you could ever leave a country with wanting to always want to instill fear into other fucking countries.
No matter where the hell I go, I'm going to walk with an attitude about myself like, do not fuck with me, or I'm going to pose threats. And if you go within those threats, now it's over.
And then then the world will never be at peace.
I think it will be at peace. You want to know why?
That makes no fucking sense.
Nathan.
Because there's always going to be people that be like, all right, bet, I want to test that.
Yeah, no, Nathan. And that's on them to be wrong.
No,
that doesn't make me wrong. No, it doesn't.
For being a fucking asshole.
Think about how sad that is. You're telling me being the asshole, but them doing the action makes me...
Yes, you're inciting violence.
No, I'm not.
That's inciting violence.
That is a horrible mindset on you.
That is inciting violence.
Think about this. Right. If I walk to another country...
Why can't you just walk around and
Nathan,
be nice?
Nathan, you're deliberately not listening right now. If you walk to another country and you tell them, hey, we have peace between us, but if you kill one of mine...
It's bad.
I might kill one of yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might happen. And that's over here like,
oh. Why said it all? I feel like that's just common sense. But that's like, you mentioning it is like trying to incite
but Nathan,
violence.
This is the sad part.
This is the sad part. That's wrong, bro.
I wouldn't have any reason to mention it unless I had to.
Boom.
Okay, but what if you just do it just to do it?
Why would I do that though?
No, I'm just saying that's what you just said. You're like, I'm just gonna walk around with a fucking certain attitude and let people know.
But Nathan, I'm gonna walk around with an attitude,
as in a presence. Like Nathan, there's presence. Nathan, there's people outside nowadays that you walk up, and you're like, I'm not gonna call this motherfucker anything because this motherfucker might push my joint.
He's doing that. He said he said I'm not going to do that unless there's a reason to.
Exactly.
So,
yes.
wait, but
if you're joking around with him, he's over here like, look, hey, you could joke like that, but I'm not the motherfucker to be joking with.
But those are two different things. He said I'm not going to do that. Okay, unless I have to. Right. But what's making you have to?
Any reason.
No. He said, unless I have to. So, obviously, you're going to be walking outside not doing that unless there's given a reason to. But he just said, I'm going to do it no matter what.
No, I'm going to walk around with an attitude like I...
No. Yeah. But then he said, unless I'm going to walk around with an attitude if they give me a reason to.
If they give me a reason to let them know.
I'm going to walk around with an attitude. I'm going to reiterate what I said because I said it. I am going to walk around with a presence and attitude like, do not mess with me, you know what I'm saying? Or I will have to mention to you that if you do something to one of mine, I'm going to have to do something to one of yours. If somebody does something to me where I have to threaten them, I'm going to give them that threat. But I'm going to walk around with a presence like I am not...
I just don't think you're the bigger man or the better man in that situation. It's like, why does there always have to be an eye for an eye? Because you just applauded Sasha's dad.
Nathan, this is how sad. Nathan, this is.
So why did you not get on him if you guys were talking about like what you are right now?
This just shows you're literally not listening to what we said. I said I'm going to walk around like if somebody wants to have a problem, then it's over. I will reiterate to them like, okay, if you kill one of mine, I might kill one of yours. That's me telling them I'm going to do that if they give me a reason to tell them that. Let me finish. Now, if they go ahead and kill one of mine to provoke me to then kill one of theirs, either I might do it and it's still going to be wrong, or I'm going to be like the dad and regard my anger and not do it to show that I'm the bigger man.
Boom. But at the end of the day,
so you're like, I'm gonna do one of these every scenarios that is possible. What the fuck kind of random ass?
Nathan, you're not listening.
You're obviously
but
not
listening. But like, why would you? But you just said that. Like, I just don't understand. It's like, why are you gonna have to go tell these people to be like, don't fuck with me unless you want a problem. Unless you want a problem, just randomly out of nowhere.
No, he said if he were to walk around in public, right? And if he were to go to work tomorrow, right, and the wrong motherfucker were to walk in and call him a racial slur, Cameron has a choice now. He can let that person know, like, hey, bro, look, you don't know me, you don't know where I come from, I'll let that one slide. You do it again, I'm pushing your fucking jaw in. That's fair.
Okay, but just like walking outside, Nathan, like there's going to be a problem. I feel like is
dispel that from your memory. Dispel that from your memory because I'm not doing that.
Walking with a presence as I wouldn't do that to begin with. So that's what I'm saying. So if the person were to come in and see Cameron behind the desk, I would hope that person would not only be like, all right, let me be a respectful person and not say this racial slur. I would hope they also look at Cameron and be like, oh, this is not the motherfucker to be doing that to regardless. Because this is the motherfucker that's going to push your fucking jaw in. Some people out here will walk up to somebody and be like, oh, I can best that person. I can say whatever to this person because this person's not going to do anything back.
All this has nothing to do with the original point of instilling fear to get peace.
Nathan.
I feel like that has nothing to do with the original point.
Nathan,
we were talking about
staying on the original war. Nathan, we were staying on that original point. We brought up hypotheticals. We brought up a storyline. We brought up so many things. I really, really think we stemmed off of that fact because you were not understanding the point we were trying to make about.
No, I just feel like I don't think inciting violence to get peace. Inciting violence to get peace is where we are in the world right now. The world is not a peaceful place.
So now, Nathan, the reason why this debate is never going to end between me and you feel me, or you and Davion, or whatever the fuck, you feel me?
Definitely.
It's between. I guarantee it's only between me and you. It's because this is the telltale old argument. Does peace bring about peace when others want to use war, or do you have to use war when others use war to bring about peace?
I think you should use war as retaliation. But
so that would be wrong.
You ready? You ready?
No. If they're attacking you, I think you are allowed to defend yourself, obviously, right? But I feel like, I want to let these motherfuckers know that I'm not to be fucked with, so I'm gonna go bomb their fucking place. I think that's
crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's inciting fear to get peace.
But Nathan,
that's what I'm saying.
I have a question for you. Here's a quote that maybe will help this argument. Cameron and Nathan, have you guys ever heard of the quote saying, "I'd rather be a samurai in the garden than a gardener in a war"?
Yeah.
I'd much rather be the motherfucker in a garden that is gonna keep the peace, but if he has to be that other guy, I'm gonna be that other guy.
I think that's what defending yourself is coming to.
Okay,
I get that point. I'm just saying, that's like
Nathan.
That's just saying, I'm gonna make sure there's peace by inciting violence on purpose.
No, so that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's bullying. That's bullying.
In that regard, then. So now, Nathan, in that regard, then, since we understand that fact. If I walk into that garden and I see that samurai training, you feel me? And that shit scares the fuck out of me because I'm gonna be like, holy shit, I can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with that.
He might be the nicest guy in the world.
He might be the nicest guy in the world, but if I see him training, instilling fear into me, because I'm like, oh shit, I probably really can't fuck with that. Is he now a bad person?
No. I'm just saying that because when you're saying like I'm gonna go walk around there's a problem or something like that. That's me thinking that, like, okay, this motherfucker's gonna go start causing problems to let people know that I'm not to be fucked with.
That's an assumption.
That's an assumption.
Well, it's not an assumption. It's just what it sounded like, what it heard. I'm not assuming that he said something. It's just like that's what it sounded like to me. Is what is.
That's why I'm pretty sure Cameron was trying to do all the clarification.
Yeah, I get it now. It's just
Right.
I feel like I was just saying in general. Like I feel like if you go start something to
instill fear is wrong.
Yeah, like you're like, oh, I want peace. So I'm gonna go make sure these motherfuckers know to don't fuck.
That's hella wrong. That's
my point.
I'm not gonna get into it, but that's
racism.
That's not racism, but that's like our country being like, oh, you guys are trying to better yourselves. Let me bully y'all into being.
To let y'all know that I'm above you, so leave. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
If we build bombs, you feel me, as our country, and we build bombs, right? And let's say out of nowhere, it hops on social media that, oh shit, America's building bombs. Mm-hmm. So another country, Africa, Russia, whatever the fuck, is like, oh shit, they want to build bombs? I'm scared. I'm gonna build bombs. You feel me?
Okay.
And now they get scared. Okay, I'm gonna build more bombs, or I'm gonna build something to now best them.
What do you think that's literally been happening in our world?
So basically, it's a fear for fear battle now.
Yeah, that's what the world is built. The world is based off fear.
So basically, who has the bigger gun?
Yeah.
Us.
No.
Well, Cameron, do you understand how? We're not gonna get to that, but
we don't know. There's a lot of secrets. So
yeah.
But
do you know how much we spend on our military a year?
But the point is though, with the army's like, they're always like, why is it always violence with y'all? Like, why is it always coming down to violence? His point is like, or just killing. Is like, killing each other is not gonna fix the situation.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I respect the fuck out of that dad. Yes, they killed our daughter, but if we kill her, then we're just as terrible as her.
Cycle of hatred and murder.
But if we can show her a better way, yes, you killed my daughter. I apologize. It sucks.
And that's getting her to like, why aren't you killing me? Like stuff like that.
We're obviously the better people.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
We love.
What?
Just had to blow it out. You already like, oh wait.
Oh, I can't do it like that. Damn it.
Now it's gonna smell like smoke.
Oh, that's why you guys.
Yeah, if you put the cap over it, just
the scent and all that goes away. But I left the cap upstairs.
I don't care. You can let it go.
We love talking to you guys in the comments. Want to see you guys on Twitter as well. So please follow us at just_SYT is in YouTube. If you guys can't hit the notification bell bottom right hand corner to be updated upcoming content. Miss anything, hit the logo on the bottom left hand corner to watch the content you may have missed. Appreciate it. Love to get from platform to platform. But if you guys can, like, comment, and subscribe because we do appreciate it. You know, my name's Cameron. David Young.
Nathan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always been just us.